Hey, what's going on, you guys? Just wanted to make a quick little video. I want to start this thing off by saying that I suck at communicating. And I'm not sure if it's due to trying not to look stupid or trying not to say the wrong things. It could be out of fear of being rejected. I'm not entirely sure what that is for me. But what I will say, based on what I've seen with our so-called leaders, that there's not only a lot of victimhood and a lack of ownership that takes place, but there are two things that you'll never hear come out of a leader's mouth, which is, I don't know, I was wrong. Two things that you'll never hear come out of a so called leader's mouth in today's society. But a lack of communication can often result in not only you not getting what you want, but arguments ensue. People have a hard time trusting you. Our society in general has had a really difficult time weighing being honest to a fault versus beating around the bush. And I'll say, if you're not being honest and you try to avoid confrontations like the plague, ironically you become even more of an asshole because you're not really looking out for the other person. You don't really have their best interests at heart. You're just trying not to look like the bad guy to them. You're trying not to sever your relationship with them, um, so which in turn will cause them to badmouth you or talk shit about you behind your back. And I understand that to a certain extent, but there are several things that can go wrong just due to bad communication skills. But in order to be a stronger and more thriving society, we have to be more honest. We have to be more vocal and transparent. We have to be, I don't want to say vulnerable because vulnerable is not the right word, but we have to be more forthcoming about what we struggle with in our own personal lives, whether that be with depression, um, whether it's getting help with a potential career or starting a business, um, because it's important to be honest with other people and make that known to them. But um, I've talked about this numerous times, and I think I even talked about this in my last video, that it all starts with you. It all starts with being honest with yourself. And um, the more honest we are, I think we can finally start to establish a stronger society. So if you love somebody, tell them. If you dislike somebody, tell them. If you see somebody as a potential soulmate, tell them. Which reminds me, I need to start doing all those things. So there's my message of the day for you guys. I hope you liked it. Hope it helped you. Um, and if it did, feel free to share it with other people so that this message can spread across. And in turn, we'll be able to see a more happy and thriving society. And that's good for our kids. It's good for our grandkids. Um, so again, share this video. I can't emphasize this enough. Um, and and if you like my content, subscribe, because I will be putting out a new video at least once a week. I'll try to do more if I can. But like this video, leave a comment in the section below with any questions or concerns, any critiques that you have from me. I greatly appreciate it. And I will link my GoFundMe page below. And in there, I'll explain a little bit more in depth about what my goals and ambitions are for this channel, what the mission statement is. I'll give away some of it right now. I want to create a website for it pretty soon. I want to start a t-shirt line. I want to make this into a full-fledged, full-time business where I can do events, and I can do stand-up comedy, because that's also something I want to parlay into this too, is my comedy. Um, so if you like my content and you feel that this is something that you can get behind, then subscribe, like, comment, and leave any amount in my GoFundMe that you feel comfortable with. Any amount helps, you guys. So that's it from me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And until next time, Matty Ice out. All right, guys. God bless. Have a great rest of your day.